2, 1. And hello again at the campsite of Occupy Iowa in the kind of east of the East Village, actually, on 14th and Grand. And I'm talking to several of the people who are here. So, sir, would you mind telling us your name?
Ray?
Ray? Okay, and Ray, briefly describe what is your occupation or what do you do for a living?
I work in a factory.
Okay. And in your own words, how would you describe Occupy Wall Street or Occupy Iowa in your own words?
Well, it's a lot of different people with a lot of different ideas.
Okay.
But we're all getting together. For me, my own opinion is I'm tired of corporate corruption. I'm tired of unfair taxation. I'm tired of unfair representation. Too many corporations like Exxon are getting by with paying no taxes.
Okay. And then does Occupy Wall Street, do they have a list of specific goals or ideas in your own knowledge that they need to accomplish?
Yeah, get rid of the corruption. Like there's too many illegal foreclosures on the banks. Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Citgo did not own those mortgages. They sold them. And they're turning around and doing a foreclosure on the homes.
Okay, now are you referring to the loans that are paid out when banks will loan out money to people they know cannot make those house payments or whatever the case may be?
Yeah, they sold all them. They sold them all to Germany in big bundles.
Okay.
And then they turn around and foreclose on a home.
Okay, fair enough. And then briefly explain this concept of 99%, 1% that keeps being heard.
1% is what I call the elite. They're the ones who control all the money. They're the ones that have the power in Congress. They're the ones that are like for Obamacare.
Okay.
The 1%, they spent $1 million a day to get the healthcare system through, because the insurance companies are going to be the best ones that are going to benefit from it. So they spend $1 million a day to get that through. Now, later on, the people that don't have insurance is going to get fined.
Right.
If they can't afford insurance, how are they going to afford the fine?
Yeah.
They can't.
Okay. And then one thing I want to ask you is, I guess looking at it from the other point of view, that in America we believe in the American dream. We've heard that. And is America a country in which the 99% can inherently go into the 1%?
Very rarely, not unless you're born into it.
Okay, and I do know that's one of the examples of why we, in the beginning of the colonial times, why we wanted to break away from England, because land ownership was strictly reserved for the bourgeoisie, those people that already had money. In America, we have this ideal that you can advance yourself. You can start out poor and die rich. And in your own opinion, sir, is that something that's still feasible in 2012,
Very rarely,
2011?
not with the amount of student loans you're going to have and the high percentage rates they have on them.
Okay, student loans. Very good. Any closing thoughts you'd like to leave us with? Anything at all?
Yeah, I'd like to see more people join it, especially the younger people.
Okay.
Because this is their future. Like me, I have lost a lot. I lost my pension, and they rolled over in an IRA. And guess what? I lost most of my IRA. So I have very little pension left. So what am I going to retire on? And so when these guys, they get out of colleges, they're going to have huge loans to pay off. They're going to get into a business world, and their pensions are going to be an IRA. And what are they going to have to retire on? Because by that time, Social Security is going to be broken.
Correct. Yeah.
So something has to be changed.
All right. Very good. Thank you very much. So I've been talking with Occupy Wall Street Movement, or Occupy Iowa, here in Des Moines, signing off.